grade 11 students. Welcome to my Maths Teacher YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn third method of solving quadratic equation. Let's learn it. I think this is the easy method of solving quadratic equation. You know the form of the quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. First I am going to teach you how to derive the quadratic formula from this quadratic equation. Let's see this first. I am going to derive it using the completed square method. You know, to use the completed square, we have to keep x term on one side and constant to other side. So I keep ax squared plus bx on left side and move c to the right side. Then it becomes negative c. Then it is easy if the leading coefficient is 1. Now here the leading coefficient is a. To convert the leading coefficient into 1, we have to divide whole equation by a. Now you know this method. Then we obtain x squared plus b over a. I write the coefficient separately. B over a times x equals negative c over a. Then we have to write the left sides as a perfect square. So that for that we have to obtain the square of the half of the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is b over a. Then half of means multiplication ba. Then we get b over 2a. We have to add square of b over 2a to both sides. Square of the b over 2a is b squared over 4a squared. Now we have to add b squared over 4a squared to both sides. Now we can write left side as a perfect square. How? X add half of the coefficient of x is b over 2a. b over 2a squared equals negative ca add b squared plus over 4a squared. Now I am going to add these two fractions using obtaining common denominator. Here a, to obtain the common denominator as 4a squared, I have to multiply it by 4a, both numerator and denominator. Then I obtain here minus 4ac over 4a squared plus b squared over 4a squared. Here x plus b over 2a. Now we are going to find the value of x. So we have to obtain the square root of both sides. Then x plus b over 2a equal, here we have to allow both negative and positive values. Negative or positive. I write this expression change in the position of terms, because here there is a negative sign now, that's why b squared over 4a squared minus 4ac over 4a square root. Now they have common denominator, so we can write 4a squared here, b squared minus 4ac root. To find the x, we have to remove plus b over 2a. For that I put negative b over 2a to both sides. b squared minus 4ac. Here you know the root 4a squared is 2a. Here subtract b over 2a. Now x equals, I bring that negative term as the first term to keep the expression in your mind easily. Here minus b over 2a plus or minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. You can see they have common denominator, so we can write here. having common denominator minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac. Here is the quadratic formula. When you are given a quadratic equation, you can solve the quadratic equation using this quadratic formula. Let's see. X equal minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Let's solve some quadratic equations using that quadratic formula. Here quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Our quadratic formula minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Here what is b? B is the coefficient of x. You have to keep it in your mind. Then what is a? A is the leading coefficient. If not, coefficient of x squared. Then c is the constant. Now we are going to solve that quadratic equation using formula. Let's write the formula first. X equal minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Then what is b? Here b is negative 5. We have to get with the sign. Then a, what is a? A is 1. C is 4. Now let's substitute there. Minus b. Here there is the sign is negative minus b. B is minus 5. So there is another minus. Minus 5. Plus or minus within square root b squared. B is minus 5. Minus 5 squared. Minus 4a is 1c4. Over 2a. 2 into a is 1. Here minus 5 it become positive 5. Not needed to write the sign. Plus 5 plus or minus. Here minus 5 squared, you know, 25. Here 4 into 1 4. 4 into 4 16. Minus 16 over 2. Here 5 plus or minus 25 subtract 16. You know the answer is 9 over 2. Then here 5 plus or negative root 9 is 3 over 2. Here we have to allow both negative and positive occasions. Then x equals 5. Add 3 over 2 or x equals 5 minus 3 over 2. Then 5 plus 3 8. 8 over 2 is 4. Or x equals 5 minus 3 2. 2 divided by 2. Or x equal 1. The solution of x squared minus 5x plus 4 is x equal 4 or x equal 1. Can you remember? The other name of this solution is roots of the quadratic equation. Let's see another example. Next one. 2x squared plus 3x minus 1 equals 0. Here you are given a hint. Take root 17 is 4.12. Let's see how to solve. I have written the formula. You have to keep the formula in your mind. Here, what is b? B is 3, a is 2, c is minus 1. Now we have to substitute. Here, minus b is 3. Plus or minus b squared. 3 squared minus 4 into a, 2c is negative 1. Over 2 into a is 2. Here, negative 3 plus or minus 3 squared 9, minus 1 into 2, minus 2 into minus 4, plus 8. Over 2 into 2, 4. Here we obtain 3 plus or minus root 17 over 4. Here, now, did you understand why did they give that root 17 is 4.12? We have to substitute that. Minus 3 plus or minus 4.12. Over 4. Now we have to consider both negative and positive. X equals negative 3 plus 4.12 divided by 4 or x equals negative 3 minus 4.12 divided by 4. Here you can obtain, we have to obtain the difference. Then we obtain 1.12 divided by 4. Then you obtain 1 divided by 0 for 11. There are 4 times 2, 8. Remaining 3, 32, 8. 0.28 or Then here x, we have to add minus 7.12 divided by 4. X equal 4 times 1, 4 times 1, remaining 3, 4 31, 7, remaining 3, 8. Then 1.78. X equals 0.28 or x equal minus 1.78. I hope you understood all two of these examples. Now I have finished the lesson quadratic equation completely. Hope everybody understood the lesson well. When you are given a quadratic equation to solve, you can if the quadratic equation cannot be factorized, you can use the method of completing square, or you can use the method quadratic formula. I think this method is very easy. Until you didn't subscribe my channel, please subscribe the channel and share with your friends, and click the bell icon to obtain my future video. Let's meet in another video. Goodbye.